In a maintenance activity job, first and important step is HSEQ, Health, Safety, Environment and Quality Precautions and Control. In this section, you will learn HSEQ related hazard involved in the job and how to control them so that work can be executed safely. To work system. Permit to work or PTW. To carry out any maintenance activity in a process plant, it is mandatory to first obtain the appropriate permit to work or PTW for the particular task. Permit to work refers to the management system used to ensure the work is done safely and efficiently. These are used in hazardous industries and involve procedure to request, review, authorize, document, and most importantly, deconflict tasks to be carried out by frontline workers. No work without permit. Every oil and gas industry having their own permit to work system, and they also provide training to their employees for effective implementation of PTW or permit to work system. Isolation and barrication. Isolate or barricade the area if you are performing jobs such as servicing of control valves, on-off valve, which require movement of heavy vehicles. ToolBox Talk. ToolBox Talk is a meeting conducted by a permit holder at site before starting the job. In a ToolBox Talk form, a site-specific hazards and their controls are recorded and discussed with the team members. Conduct ToolBox Talk and ensure all team members engaged in the job must aware of the safe work practices required. Carry out ToolBox Talk or job safety analysis if required. PPEs, personal protective equipments. Wear cotton gloves, earplug, safety helmet, dust mask and other PPEs as per activity. Use appropriate personal protective equipment as specified in PTW or permit to work while performing the job. Tools and tackles. Use only certified tools and tackles while lifting activity or performing the maintenance activity. Usually inspect tools before use. Override. If required, instrument engineer must apply and obtain the temporary trip override for maintenance of safety instruments to avoid process trip. Isolation. If required, apply and obtain isolation certificate and ensure lockout and takeout before commencement of the job. Handling hydrocarbon or chemical. Refer MSDS of the process fluid before commencement of the job. A MSDS or Material Safety Data Sheet is a document that contains information on the potential hazard, health, fire, reactivity and environmental and how to work safely with the chemical product. MSDS are prepared by the supplier or manufacturer of the material. Obtain and wear required PPEs as specified in the MSDS while handling hydrocarbon or chemicals. Hazards and controls must be discussed in ToolBox Talk before commencement of work. Collecting and disposing hydrocarbon and chemical. Use drip trays during maintenance to collect the spilled or used oil or hydrocarbon. The collected oil shall be drained into oil collection bin available in concerned area, whereas the collected or drained hydrocarbon to be disposed of in the closed hazardous drain. Record. Ensure record of test instrument calibration certificates. Test equipment must be calibrated before the expiry date of its calibration so that you can safely and reliably use instruments to get the accurate test result you needed. Manpower. Only trained technicians shall carry out the maintenance activity with valid permit and technical supervision. Waste disposal. It is responsibility of instrument engineer for waste disposal management plan. Collect, segregate and dispose the waste generated in designated bins as per waste management plan of the company. H2S control measures and action plan. Carry H2S detector while working in a process plant. Check wind direction by nearby wind shocks. Be familiar with fixed detection and alarming systems available in the process plant. In the event of H2S or gas siren alarm, move away from the workplace in the crosswind direction and report to the muster point. Make a habit to identify breathing apparatus location in workplace area. Use them as and when required. Wear personal protective equipment which is especially designed for H2S. Identify minimum 2 escape routes from workplace and keep clear those routes. If observed, identified or smelled, immediately move to safe location and report to the concerned authority. If exposed or attacked by H2S, seek immediate medical help.